Proficiency scale templates are uniquely created to plan your differentiation for maximum student engagement. Hi, my name is Melanie Likowski. Over the last 10 years, I've developed math and ELA proficiency scales and assessments for 1st through 8th grades. The first template I'd like to show you is for displaying your scale to share with your students. The second page in the template is a planning sheet for your small groups. The third page is a student worksheet. The learning goals for each level of your scale are stated in 4 sections. Page 1 of the differentiation planning template, you will see a poster for display. This is to share with your students. You can print it for a bulletin board or just display it overhead. You will see all the components of a learning scale, where 3 is your content standard at grade level. You've got it broken down to easier, 2 and 1 steps, and then advanced. You may not need all these steps, that's up to you, but they are here for you. The example tasks will be something that students can do to understand what each statement means and also how they can prove whether or not they've mastered it. Start with the standard you want to work on, and you will see I've already got some things typed in here. It is easiest if you have some kind of standards document open that you can copy and paste from. When you copy and paste, you may have to resize things. That's okay, it's pretty quick and easy. You select the box you want to resize, go right up here to the font and sizing of your choice. You can bold it or unbold it, just a few clicks. On page 2, the differentiation planner, you're going to see the same components, your standard level sub-goals, and then room for the tasks. To save yourself time, you can copy and paste the same tasks into the next one. Because the boxes are different sizes, it may take a minute to reformat that for yourself. Just pop those in here. And again, resize if necessary. This sheet is just for you to plan what you will do with your students in smaller groups. There are spaces for names on the side where you can click and change them. There's space for answers. If you'd like to include a second box, you can go to Insert Text, make a new box for a few answers, or make some notes for yourself in pen. Deciding if you're going to print this and write on it is usually the way I use it in a small group, so I can take anecdotal notes as I observe my students. The third page of your worksheet, you'll notice the exact same places. So again, if you can copy and paste anything, you can even copy and paste multiple boxes using the Shift key. Click Shift. Hold the Shift while you select 2, 3, and 4. Command C copies it. Go to the next page. Command V pastes exactly where they were on the first page, and then you can do a little bit of resizing. This student worksheet is what your students can print and work on in front of you, so they can show you what they've mastered, how far they've mastered. There's different ways to use this worksheet with students. You can have them start at level 1 and work their way around to level 4 in order. They could work on their own, which will give you more information, like a pre-test. Or they can work with a partner if you just want them to practice recognizing the differences between each level. These templates are meant to accompany your regular instruction program. Proficiency scales that are based on state standards can be easily integrated into any curriculum. Follow the link below to download these templates. If you found this helpful, feel free to share this video and link, or visit my website at mrslsleveledlearning.com to find proficiency scales and assessments already done for you.